Welcome back to my channel. We have a valve here that we're going to replace. This one right here. But we suspect that the pressure regulator is not working. So, and then there's no other way to test it without doing it here right where the valve's at. So we're going to show you how to do that. Okay, so we're gonna cut that valve out. And we don't have a sawzall, but we do have another method of cutting the saw, so it'll be a little tip for you if you don't have a sawzall. Just get your loppers there and cut it right there down the middle. There you go. Okay. And then we'll just twist off both those ends off. Okay, so we're going to put the pressure meter here, check the pressure, and just remember that this is where he's putting it in is where the water flows to the valve. Just make sure you got to put it on the right one. So the water goes to the valve, and that's where you put the gauge, and then it comes here. But anyway. We're gonna turn on the water right now, and we'll see if that's high pressure, and then so we can know that if the pressure, if it's too high, it'll wear out the valves pretty fast. So we're gonna check that before we put the new valve on. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the water, and we're gonna check the pressure here with this gauge. Oh wow, okay, that's super high. So anything over 85 pounds is getting high, and if you reach over 100, you're super high. So that's the problem is the regulator went out, and that caused stress on the valve, and it made it go out quicker. So we got to change the regulator and the valve. So here's the regulator, and as you can see, it's pretty rusted out, but it's probably been here since day one. So we're gonna replace that, and after we replace it, we'll check the pressure again. Okay, folks, so we're gonna test the regulator, the new regulator now. Okay, well that's pretty good. So you see that still staying by there like 60 pounds. And we're just gonna leave it right there. The regulators can be adjusted. They range from 25 pounds to 75 pounds. So we're gonna leave it right there. Like so I said, we put that new regulator in there. And I said that, like I said, it ranged from 25 pounds to 75 pounds. Depending on what you're using to water. And so anyway, I have a video that goes over installing regulators, so you might want to go to that. And folks, so we got all the new valve in there, we got that regulator. So just to kind of summarize, the regulator was out, and it made the valve go bad. So it's important to make sure that if your pressure is high, then you need to check the regulator or actually replace it, and then everything will be back to normal, and it'll all work like it should. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, leave it on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one.